Hey rock stars, this is the dance we're going to do in our competition routine. We have 5 8 counts to learn. Our 8 counts are going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Alright, so let's break it down 1 8 count at a time. Our first 8 count, we're going to be standing in 3 rows. So I'll place you in your 3 rows in class on Wednesday. Back row, or group 1, or back row, is going to come first. Our middle row, group 2, so middle row will hit second. And our front row, group 3, is going to hit third. So what that means is we're going to introduce each row just a little bit after each other in the dance to make a cool effect of a ripple, okay? So everybody's going to start clean with their heads down, and my first group, so my very back row, we're looking up first. So my back row, group 1, we're looking down, 1 and 2 and 3. We're going to hit that high V. We're going to step for and, between 3 and 4, and we're stepping out with our right foot as our arms come down and we bend our knees. So we went 3, and we're going to step in with the left leg and clap in the middle. 4, now step back and swing the arms, and between 4 and 5, swing the arms for and, step to the left with your right leg, 5. All together, that back row. We're looking down clean, 1 and 2 and 3. Step out with the right and bring your arms down, bend, and standing up with the left leg coming in to clap. 4, coming out with our left foot for the and count, and our arms come back as we bend. 4 and, step back in with the right foot, clap for 5 in the middle. So one more time, our heads are down for my back row. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So we'll stop there for now with my group 1. 5, we just stepped in and clapped. So everybody in group 1, hold. My second group, the middle row. My middle row, group 2. We're looking down and we're going to look up on 5 with our high V's, just as our first group steps in with their right foot and claps in the middle. So we're looking down. Group 2 in the middle now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. On 5, looking up. Our row in the back just stepped their right leg in and they clapped on 5. On the and between 5 and 6, both the middle and back rows now, we're going to step out with the right for and our arms come down as we bend, and 6. The left leg comes in on both the middle and back rows as we clap. We're going to step back out with the left for the and count between 6 and 7. And then on 7, my middle and back rows come with the right leg in to clap for 7. Okay? So we'll see what the first group only looks like, and then I'll do second group only up to the 7th count. So my first group, very back row. We're looking down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So now that second row, middle group's going to go. We all step and 6 and 7. And we're going to hold there for 1 second. My second group, up to count number 7, this is what you look like. 1 and 2 and 3, back row just looked up, and 4 and 5. The row behind you just stepped in with the right and clapped, and you've looked up if you're in the middle row with your high V's. 5. We all, for middle and back rows, step out right. And 6. And 7. We're going to hold there. My front row, we're going to hold with our heads down for all of those 7 counts. And on 7, we're going to look up to join the group with our high V's. Okay? So now my very front row, my group 3, we're looking down. For the first 7 counts, 1 and 2 and 3. Back rows looked up. And 4 and 5. Middle row looks up. And 6 and 7. So now the middle and back row stepped in with the right leg on 7 and clapped. We look up in the front row. We join them with a high V. And then again, just with the first 2, we step out with that right leg on the ands. Our arms come down for the and count. Step in with the left foot and clap 8. On the and count there, we're going to hit a high touchdown, all 3 groups. So just up to that first 7 and 8 count, we're going to introduce each other a little slowly. And from this point on, all 3 groups are going to be doing the same exact thing.